All right, think we're running. Think we're on. Hi guys, my name is Mani, or Manisteez as some people call me. Actually, no one calls me that, but I want them to call me that. Anyway, this is my first mukbang, and so yeah, I'm pretty much starting my channel, and I think what I'll do is just kind of do my intro as I'm eating. Yeah, because I know people like to watch people eat more than they talk. So anyway, right now I'm having Chinese food. I have beef and broccoli. Don't know if you can see it, but beef and broccoli and white rice. And then with an egg roll. And then I have some yummy maki sushi. I've never had that before. It's a specialty sushi. I don't normally buy those because they're more expensive. But I figured why not? For the sake of my first mukbang video, why not try it? So that's what I'm eating tonight. It is a Friday night. I just got home. I was trying to beat the sunlight because I don't have the best lighting, as you can see. But yeah, let's get into the video. So to drink, I'm having my favorite. This is like a totally unhealthy mukbang, by the way, but that's neither here nor there. But I'm having my favorite drink, Arizona Mucho Mango. I rarely buy juice in my home because I'm trying to be better about my sugar intake, but it's mukbang, and I love this thing. So yes, and I'm having it in my Fat Tuesday cup. Ooh, I'm spilling already. Okay. Got on my new sweatpants. And I hope the sound is okay, but we'll find out. So yeah. Little ASMR. Good. So yeah, so I feel like I'm so low. I mean, my face is gonna be cut out a little bit, but that's okay. I don't really care about the food, not my face. Okay, there we go. I'm about to do my hair tonight because I'm leaving for New York in the morning. But anyway, so yeah, so this is my first mukbang. I guess I can start with how I discovered mukbangs. I remember one time, I was in college, and when I was in undergrad, and I graduated from college quite a long time ago, but when I was in undergrad, oh, let me fix this. Is that better? Can you still see the food? I think so. Whatever. So when I was in, these forks are always too little. When I was in undergrad, I used to just be really like busy and stressed and overwhelmed. So to help me relax one day, because I felt like at the time I didn't have time to take naps, I wanted to kind of like meditate. And to help me do that, I realized like I really like the sound of keyboard typing. I don't know what spurred me to think of this, but I was like, let me YouTube it. Like, YouTube has everything. This is like back when YouTube was like becoming like a thing that we like depended on for like everything. And so I was like, I'm sure YouTube has it. And lo and behold, they did. And that's when I discovered ASMR. Yes, I'm an ASMR-er. So I did that. I discovered ASMR and like became hooked. And I'm a fast eater, you guys, so I am gonna try to eat slow for the purpose of the video. But I did that and became hooked on ASMR and was like, wow, like, this is awesome. Like, there's a whole community that likes listening to sounds to relax them. And so, yeah, it was like a little weird and I kept it a secret, but it like really helped me with stressing and like relaxing. And so, as you know, a lot of ASMR videos are related to food. You know, there are a lot of people do food videos, and through that, I discovered mukbangs. I was like, this is weird but cool. Like, I love watching people eat. I remember as a child, like, and that's the thing about like ASMR mukbangs, right? Like, people always kind of think back to their childhood and like what sparked their interest into this. So it's like not really as new as like a new thing as you think, as far as being interested in watching people eat or listening to certain sounds. And I remember as a child really just enjoying watching people eat on like cartoons or like television shows. Like that was like my favorite part of the shows. And so yeah, like that's what got me into mukbangs, and ever since I've like been hooked. So not the most interesting story, but I thought it was cool to share because it's the first video, so why not? Why not share how I got into this? Because it's not, it's becoming more mainstream, I noticed, which we'll get into that in a minute, but it's not something I like really feel like is a common thing that people enjoy. So it's really cool to hear how people discovered it. But yeah, so some of my favorite mukbangers, I don't know if I'm even saying it right. With eating shows, I would have to be is Annie Eating Show, but I don't know if she even goes by that anymore. Because when I used to watch her, and no shade, but she just would change her like theme setup and sometimes her name often. I'm gonna try this right now. So yeah, this is whole fried roll, which is something I'm just starting to enjoy because my sushi, I never liked cooked sushi. Like I liked raw, everything raw. But this is whole fried, and I think there's like either salmon or eel in this, crab. I don't know. I'll see if I can remember and put it in the description, but it's my first time having it, so. It's good. It's good. It's pretty hard for me not to like sushi. I mean, I love sushi, sashimi, nigiri, if I'm saying that correctly. I like it all, pretty much. But what's funny is it's separate. I probably wouldn't enjoy it, but together I do. But yeah, I think the only thing I'm not really into, and I don't know if it's like a mental thing, but cream cheese. Cream cheese and sushi for me, not a fan. So yeah, I guess I could eat my food. I don't want to. I want to eat this with a fork and this with chopsticks because I can. So yeah, Anna's Eating Show, Divine Munchies, some of her videos I like. I definitely love B Loves Life. Oh, she's everything. And she's what I mean when I say like I'm noticing that mukbangs are starting to become like a mainstream thing. Like other people are starting to discover it. Because on social media, like I'm constantly like when people make memes out of her videos a lot, well, out of mukbang videos a lot recently, like people make memes out of them, and then like to other people it's like, oh, it's a funny meme, but like to mukbangers or people who are into like ASMR mukbang, we're like we know exactly what that video is. Some of us may even be subscribed to that channel. So it's always so funny when I see like memes of mukbangs or ASMR videos. I'm like some people actually enjoy that. So, but yeah, she definitely, her videos are like viral on social media a lot. But I love her and her family. Like I just love watching families do stuff together. So I really enjoy watching the food that she eats. One is bomb. That seafood sauce she makes, I've never had it or tried to make it, but it looks so good. Like, she makes everything look good. And she has such a bomb personality. Like, yeah, she's like my fave. Megan, I think McCullum is how you say her name. I really enjoyed her. She's a mukbanger in Seattle. Her and her sister make like the craziest meals for some of her videos. So yeah, those are like some of my faves. Sad you guys can't really see the food, but whatever. You can see me eating it though. I hope when I watch this video back, I'm not like cringing and want to delete it. Not the best setup, but I'm new. It's like that first video that you look back on when you get better and you're like, look at me when. So yeah, I'm sure there's more that I'm like forgetting right now, and I think I'll do like a video on that on like favorite mukbangers. But those are just some of my faves. And I also enjoy like ASMR eating videos too. For some people it's a little weird, but I enjoy them. Like Sassy Snacks. I think her name's like Sass ASMR. Her videos, oh my god, I enjoy them because one, the sound quality is bomb. But two, she like eats the most, at least to me, in my small world, the most bizarre foods, which like looks so good. Make one try them, but she like eats honeycomb. I don't know if that's normal somewhere else, but where I'm from is not. She eats like octopuses, like whole octopuses, like she eats some crazy stuff, and I just be like, girl, like, you are so cool. All types of exotic fruit, like, I love her. So yeah, those are just like some of my faves. Now I see how mukbangers get full because I ain't even eat that much and I'm already like full just from talking and eating at the same time. Like that's stressful. Excuse me. But yeah, I really enjoy YouTube as a whole. Like, I go to YouTube for a lot of different things. When it comes to like makeup and hair, YouTube. Cooking, YouTube. As I mentioned, mukbangs and ASMR videos, trying to go to sleep. Like, I can do YouTube over regular cable any day. I love watching the vlogs, clean with me videos, organizing with my purse, DIYs. I mean, I love it. Like, I love all of that stuff. YouTube is pretty bomb with like watching old television shows as well. Like, I'm sure it's illegal, but I have found like full episodes of like Sister Sister, of like old like 90s, early 2000s Disney Channel movies I used to love as a kid. giving away my age. But yeah, like I like this kind of quick. I really enjoy YouTube. It's like my peace, like how I unwind. Sometimes how I fall asleep, like YouTube is life. I'm like, I need to be on YouTube because I enjoy watching it and it has served such a like purpose in my life. Like this sounds like so deep off of some social media platform, but it does serve a pretty good purpose in my life. And I'm like, I also enjoy doing the things that I watch, so why not do it too? I work in the communications and marketing field. That's what I do full time. So, I'm very into social media, not necessarily just for personal use, but overall, like I'm a huge advocate for how powerful it can be. And I know there's like a lot of negative reports about social media, you know, in terms of bullying or being addictive, fake news, whatever. But it's also a really powerful tool. Like it brings people together that may have never even crossed paths. It's made people a lot of money. It's helped people fulfill their purpose. It's created a space for people who may have felt like they've never fit into the space that they were born into, or the spaces that they socialize in. They may not feel like they fit, and then through social media you find a whole community that's like just like you. Social media opens up space for a lot of dialogue. I'm a huge fan of like commenting under other people's Facebook posts, especially when we're talking about like politics or like social justice or religion or whatever, because it allows you to share and hear different perspectives and opinions from people you think you know, and even people that you don't know at all, but maybe they're not around anybody that thinks differently than them. And so hearing from somebody comment that they don't know on a social media post, like for mutual friends, obviously, like, you know, if you comment on somebody you follows page and it's one of their friends, you know, comment, it can open up some meaningful dialogue and offer different perspectives. So I'm a huge advocate for social media in terms of its positive and powerful use. And it really amazes me and makes me really also happy that like careers, plural, have been created just with the creation and emergence and popularity of social media. Part of my job in my field that I work in, like I said, bloggers, vloggers, they've gotten, you know, rich. And not just about money, but they've built pretty healthy careers, shall I say, off of social media. So that's my little soapbox. And I'm a random talker, so you'll hear me go from like topic to topic to topic. And that's how I talk in like day to day. I mean, obviously with somebody talking back, but yeah, that's my little soapbox for social media and why I love YouTube and why I say it's life. So I can't be a mukbanger if I'm this full already. Anyways, so yeah, so boom. This is what I'm doing this Friday night. Is finally doing what I said I was gonna do for a while. Which, if you're like me, if anybody's like me watching this, where you know you really want to do something, but you just lack the motivation or convince yourself you don't have time or skill to do something, you know it's a pretty big deal when you finally do it. And that's me right now. So even if this video turns out bad, it's still going up because it's the first step. But we're just gonna eat and chill out. Like I said, I'm going to New York in the morning. This is what makes you full, is drinking juice while you eating. Yeah, I'm going to New York in the morning. That's where I'm originally from. So I'm just gonna kind of like wash into my hair and get rid of this ponytail. And just cleaning up my space, my apartment. So when I come back, it's, you know, I come back to a clean home. I'm only going up for the day. We do that occasionally, where we just go up for the day to see family, friends. Oh, I forgot to get this egg roll. I love egg rolls, but they make me so full because they're just so greasy and crispy, and yeah. I'll take a little piece of this. Did I put a napkin in here? Okay. So I'm just gonna do that. Clean up. Relax. I had a long week. I work really on a lot of projects throughout the week, so sometimes weekend. So, it's really nice when I can relax, especially since I'm a on-the-go type of person often, and so lately I've been really trying to stay to myself, you know, be at home more, relax a little bit, you know, really take care of myself, try to go to the gym, be healthier. This don't count. But, and also save a coin, because, you know, I do socialize a lot and go out a lot, especially in the summertime. So I'm really in a space right now. I have a lot of like weddings and trips and stuff coming up that I'm involved in. So yeah, I just try to be home as much as possible and relax and really take in like those quiet moments. Watch some TV. I finally got cable. So I was trying to use my daddy's login. So yeah, I'm just gonna relax, organize my messy room. If y'all seen what I did just to get this set up, and this setup already look a little janky. I can say it. I know y'all thinking. Well, don't say it. Don't put it in the comment section, but you could think it. But and it is, like, looking at it, knowing, you know, you can't see it, but I can. But just to rearrange my space, just to get this, it left a mess. So I'm going to have to clean that up. But, yeah, watch some TV, catch up on some you know, catch up on some shows. Maybe watch some Halloween movies since it's October. Freeform has really been, like, not with it right lately because... yeah, that's gonna be another video because I'm full. I don't want to waste your time talking what I can do for the video. Maybe what I'll do is I'll get hungry later, excuse me, and come back and finish all of this, or I can save it for tomorrow while I'm on the road to New York. We'll see, but I'll be back either today. If not, I'll see you next video. I always wanted to say that. All right, bye.